Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Part 1 of the workbook. This is Lesson 203. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Review of Lesson 183. I call upon God's name and on my own. The name of God is my deliverance from every thought of evil and of sin, because it is my own as well as His. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. This is Robert Perry and Alan Watson's commentary on Lesson 203. To call upon the name of God is not simply to repeat a word, but to reach out from within myself, affirming my connection to my source. To call upon this name means to remind myself of my union with God. It is my own name as well as His. In a sense, it is similar to the way soldiers in a battle might cry out the name of their king, or the way a football crowd chants the name of a favorite player. It is a means of identification, an affirmation of solidarity and unity. Yet it is more than any such thing that we might compare it with in this world, because God's name is my name in a much deeper sense than mere emotional identification. I am the extension of God. What He is, I am as well. I am created of the essence of Godhead. I am still as God created me. I affirm this every time I call upon His name. To call upon God's name is to remind myself that the lesser name and the lesser self with which I commonly identify is not who I am. I am not a body. In the midst of the daily crunch of busyness, when I call on this name, I am delivered from every thought of evil and of sin. When I feel limited or confined, I can rediscover my freedom by calling on His name. I remember that I am not a body. I am not this body. I am free. As I sit in quiet today, let me open to the experience of God. Let me become aware of the vast love without boundary or restriction. Let me sink into His limitless peace. Let me be transported in His joy, and as I do, let me remember that all that I experience of God, I am. Let me call too on my own name. In remembering God, let me remember, this is me. Please join me for my meditation. This is Lesson 203. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Review of Lesson 183. I call upon God's name and on my own. Thank you.